your breakfast, sir.
Welcome back to the Trading Places Minute. This is the podcast where we view and discuss the film Trading Places from 1983, starring Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy and a host of others. And we do that 1 minute at a time. My name is Tom Taylor, and with me as always is Mike DeMaria. Hello, Mike.
Hello. How many times have you've introduced me or introduced Dan now? It's got to be...
I'm getting sick of it.
Well, it's hundreds of times.
Yeah.
Hundreds of times.
I mean, 100 times at least per movie, and then we've done like 2 or 3 of these, so... Yeah. Well, it's mind-boggling, and it hurts my soul to think about it.
We'll keep doing this until you say it one day and nobody's going to answer on the other end. They're going to
what would that be like? It'd be like if I went, and here's Dan Lewis.
Oh, he passed last week.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You didn't hear about Dan.
Well, that's the danger. And I bring this up all the time. That's the danger of doing like repetitive things. That's the danger of living life to the fullest.
Oh, yeah.
And doing things like,
I was looking for a reason
every day. Every day we meet under the tree and have lunch. And we did it for 25 years until my good friend Jerry died.
Oh.
And now I still have lunch under the tree and he's gone. But what wonderful times we had.
If only I had known that the last time we did it was the last time we would do it.
We would sit under the tree and enjoy munching and snacking.
Well, this is a little practice round of that because Dan is not yet with us. We assume he's going to show up at some point. Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah. Yes, he has a doctor's appointment, and they kept him waiting in the room.
Yes, he was waiting for some supplies, and they were not forthcoming.
He'll fill us in.
He will.
He'll fill us in. He'll be... I'll just go on a limb here. I've known the guy long enough, longer than you and anybody else, that he's going to be erratic when he gets on here.
I don't say.
He's going to be...
Out of sorts?
He's just going to be going like... The old Sterling Hayden line of what's the difference?
What's the difference?
What's the point? What's the use? He's going to be in that mood.
Yeah.
And he's going to be all riled up.
The system has failed him, Yeah. Plans were made, documents signed, things were supposed to exchange hands, and they did not in a timely fashion. Yeah. Why is life like this?
So, do you want to do the bookends of the minutes here?
Well, we can talk about Dan's stuff when he gets here. This is minute 4 of Trading Places. We are still in the opening credits, but by golly, they're almost done. This begins with a statue of a guy, maybe Patrick Henry. I think maybe Dan said that before. And it ends with an actual scene from the movie that we're here to watch as Louis Winthorpe III, played by Dan Aykroyd, is awoken by Coleman. And we get just a second or so of him having his morning shave. And that's this minute.
And he's hugging that pillow, too. He's still asleep, Winthorpe.
Oh, he's having a great
hugging
time.
That pillow. What do you think he's dreaming about as being a man of privilege and a man of...
Yeah.
Is he dreaming about the opera?
He had a horrible dream that I was poor and nobody liked me. It was all because of this horrible Negro. Now, when I see this and when
It was the Dukes.
Do you...
We'll get to that in due time.
You're a dad.
We'll get to that in about 6 months. We'll get to that.
Sure.
Yes, go ahead.
You're a dad, and you, I am sure, have... yeah, exactly. We both had to wake up kids or young people who are just... You look at them and you're like, oh my gosh, they're living the most beautiful reality right now. They are asleep, they're in bed, they're comfortable, and you have to get them up, and they need to get up, and they're being slobbed by not getting up. They're going to miss something, but part of you wishes that you could just let them sleep, and I do not get that sense from Coleman here. Coleman is just doing his job, and he's like, whatever, it's time to wake him up. Get up. Your breakfast, sir.
I kind of side more with Coleman in this case because, I have my kids when it was, I did exactly this, is that they got used to being asleep and me making breakfast and bringing it in on a tray.
Oh, my God.
And I did this it was not a good thing because it was just like, okay, you have a certain amount of time. Like, it wasn't the best way to do things, but it was like you have a certain amount of time and you are going to, you gotta eat. So I'm just going to bring it in here, put it on, slide the tray on your bed and kind of give you a little shake and say, okay, it's time.
Work your jaw up and down a little bit, get the chewing going.
Yeah, I'm going to jump in the shower and I come back and they're still dead asleep and I do the thing again.
I've done everything
and
I
then,
can.
Yeah.
I can't make fun of you because even now Sam's in high school and I'm just shy of that. He's coming down and he's finally rolling out of bed and I get out the milk and the cereal and the bowl and the spoon and I have it all set up for him and stuff. And even that, I'm like, you know what? You're old enough to grab your own goddamn cereal. What am I doing here? What do you make me? It's all your fault somehow that I'm a bad dad. Not you, Mike, but you, my son.
Yeah.
But yeah, before that, we get more statues, a lot of statues. We got the Thinker, that's the only one I recognize. And of course, the most important one is Rocky Balboa.
That was earlier, though.
That's the last statue we get in here.
Oh, in this minute before it just sticks with the.
Yeah.
Huh.
I think they go right from Rocky to Coleman bringing up the breakfast.
Oh, okay.
Which is it? Because like Rocky, they put up that statue in Rocky 3, and that only came out like a year before this, like exactly a year or something. Interesting.
Could be.
Interesting.
I did get a little flashback. So when he walks up the stairs, a very intricate a lot of woodwork there.
Yeah.
Connecticut East Coast blue blood. I just always say Connecticut. That dark woodwork.
Yeah.
Of the staircase and everything, real dark, like cherry wood color.
Right.
But as he's going up the staircase, I just had a flashback to the Blues Brothers.
Oh my God!
Where they're walking up the penguin stairs. That's why I think you were listening when I go, I got to watch the minute before, and I said, John Landis, because his name comes up right as the stairs go up there, and I'm like, that's right. He did the Blues Brothers. It was like and I just watched that scene in the Blues Brothers. It doesn't mimic it at all.
Right.
Maybe a little bit just in the position of the camera.
But it's a little reminiscent.
But I just thought about it, and I thought about it immediately as they're walking up the stairs to the Penguins office. And
that's beautiful. I did not make that connection at all until you just started saying it. Yeah. Well done. Yeah.
Yeah.
It also makes me. Well, I got two things to say about the stairs. One, Coleman coming from the kitchen to go up the stairs reminds me a lot of the Psycho house that had the same setup, like this big grand staircase, and past the staircase was like the kind of plain Jane kitchen in the back. And so that kind of reminds me of that. And then what it does not remind me of is the same house later in the movie. I have a hard time reconciling these shots here with like the party and everything and who's been putting up the coals on my floor and everything. And yeah, even though I know it's the same place. I think it's the same place. Might not be the same room.
Yeah, it could be a different set too.
It's true.
Either way, I know there's one thing I know is certain: Dan's not showing up today.
I don't think he's going to make it.
He's gone MIA. He went MIA in the.
He said 10 minutes
in the chat.
About 15 minutes ago,
yep.
And we haven't heard anything since. His last message was along the lines of, I'm not feeling it. I don't know.
His last second, SOS, help me. What's that from?
Wait, do it what? Stripes.
SOS, help me.
God, I don't know.
It's from the Metallica video for one. So it's a clip from that stupid movie they pulled it from.
Johnny got his gun?
Johnny's got a gun. S-O-Y. Oh, God. Do you remember when they hyped that video?
Yeah.
When it came out as like the first video ever by Metallica.
Oh, is that true? That was the first one?
Yeah, that's what they said. It was their first foray into the video.
It's their Dancing in the Dark.
Yep.
Yeah.
Doctor imprisoning me.
I cannot see. Hey, I cannot die. Hey.
I never got in. I could never get into it. Could never get into Metallica.
I liked the popular ones. I like the ones that broke through to the top 40, like that one, and like Enter Sandman and stuff. I like those things, but yeah, I couldn't.
Enter Sandman.
I'm not a student. Isn't that the one? Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm just saying.
It's an enjoyable little ditty. Okay. We get the credits for written by Timothy Harris and Herschel Weingrod. And I took the opportunity of looking them up.
He's a Catholic.
They have written a bunch of movies that I really don't care about.
You didn't get my joke there, did you?
He's a Catholic.
I did a Blues Brothers reference.
You did.
That line.
Yes.
To a name that's that's so profoundly Jewish.
Antithesis of Catholicism, or yeah.
Herschel Weintraub. It's like when you see Saul Turtletaub during the credits of Sanford and Son. Produced by Saul Turtletaub.
He's only Jewish on the good side. These guys wrote Brewster's Millions, which I've never seen. and I hear
never seen that
conflicting reviews from people who have.
Yeah.
It sounds like a good, solid, like, cable movie that everybody saw and enjoyed enough, even though it didn't make any sense.
Good concept. It's a funny concept.
Okay. Actually,
but I remember,
what is what Richard Pryor inherits millions of dollars, but what's
what
the catch?
What they do is it's almost like this in a sense where it's kind of like a bet.
Okay.
Where they say, I bet you can't spend $30 million and have nothing to show. The whole point was, if you do this, if you spend, I think I remember exactly how it was, $10 million or $30 million, you have 30 days to do it, or whatever it was. And you can't have any assets at the end. You cannot have anything to show for it.
Well, what's stopping them from giving it all to, the John D. and Catherine T. MacArthur Foundation or something?
It's MacFound. No, that's MacFound.
Oh.
It's MacFound.org. Listen to too much NPR. They're always like, oh, look who's coming on.
Hey, here comes
don't let him, we're on a roll here, so let's just keep it going. Dan can sit in the penalty box for a minute while we finish this up.
Shut up, ugly.
No, what it was is I think it was the reading of a will. And they said,
we're talking Brewster's Millions, Dan.
If Brewster, he goes, Montgomery Brewster, he goes, the guy who died, this old white guy, really liked Brewster.
Hume Cronin?
I can't remember what it was, but he really liked him, and he hated like his son. And so you set up the battle right there.
Okay.
Brewster, I like you, but I'm telling you what, if you want, I'll give you $1 million right now. I think that's what it was. But if you can, I got an idea, or I have a bet that if you can spend $30 million in 1 month, if you decide to do that, and you do it, you get like all my fortune, hundreds of millions of dollars, whatever it is. If you don't, then it all goes to this piece of shit son I have, or whatever.
But then honestly, what is it? So what does he do? Why can't he just give it all away?
It's all in the things he's used. You cannot give it away. You have to spend it.
Oh, okay.
You can give, you said you can give a portion of away, a percentage of it away. And you can't have any assets. You can't buy a car. Right. If you do, it has to be gone. You have to liquidate it by the end. And the key is you cannot fucking tell anybody.
Oh, okay.
So all of your friends, and on top of it, Montgomery Brewster is a pitcher in this minor league baseball team, and John Candy's his catcher and his best friend. So John Candy's like, they're partying, and then Candy starts saying, why are you spending all your money? And he would like physically like try to stop him from spending money.
Oh, okay.
Or if he went and did something, he would go and reverse it and bring the money back to him.
Yeah.
And then this guy's son is also trying to screw him up at the end.
Okay.
So that's the whole point of it.
Tom doesn't know the plot of Brewster's Millions?
I know the plot. I get the idea of the plot. I never knew what restrictions there had to be that would keep him from simply giving it all away or starting some foundation or something. Or it seems like
we'll do the Brewster's Millions minute. We'll do that next.
Okay.
There's probably some holes in that plot. I mean,
I would think maybe it sounds sort of like Happy Gilmore, not Happy. It sounds like whatever Billy Madison, but with giving your money away instead of going through every grade of school.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mike. Why can't he hire somebody and suggest a rate? Just say, I'm going to pay you $5 million, and is that okay with you?
This is why I think it could be one of the best setups, because that was all addressed. He's like, you can hire somebody, because he hires that female lawyer who he falls in love with.
Oh,
and there's like a percentage. Yeah, he said
it doesn't have to be a lady, Dan. God.
But it's all in there. Like, you can do a portion of it. You can give some of it away, a little bit of it away. You can hire people, but you can't. There was all these parameters, and you cannot have anything.
Has to be market prices.
It has to be like a Woody Allen film. Everybody gets paid communist prices.
It sounds like there's so many parameters, though, that almost the answer is in the negative spaces between what you can't do or something. Like you can give away this much, you can hire somebody for this much. By the end of that thing, you got like your $30 million or whatever.
No, I think that's why it was so airtight, because, and I think at the end, the guy screwed him in the sense that he ended up getting like a deposit back.
Oh.
Or something like that. Like it was like $1,000. Like, you lose it, buddy. What movie is that from?
That's a movie called Caddyshack. Yeah.
Yeah. But that's how it is. But then he ends up, of course, it's, And then John Candy finally gets to tell John Candy, he's like, now I get it.
Yeah.
I know why you were acting like a maniac.
Okay. So, all this came up, Dan, because the guys who wrote this movie, Trading Places, also wrote Brewster's Millions and
there's a tie-in.
Kindergarten Cop.
It's if there is a little bit of an
Queens is
overlap to
awful.
this bet. It's like a bet.
Yeah.
You know, I bet
rich
he
people
can't.
with bets.
Yeah.
How can rich people screw with people?
Yeah, but did they write the toy?
I don't think they wrote the toy. I don't think anybody wrote the toy. I think it just happened.
You asked.
Birthed. Dan, welcome to the show. How are you doing?
Hey, well, fine. I just, I was at the doctor. Everything took way longer than even a annoying trip to the doctor should take.
Sure.
So that was bad.
I'm sorry to hear that. But you're in fine fettle. You're in good shape. Everything's good. We shouldn't be alarmed.
Yes, that was fine. I was because I have been laid off. I decided to go get a, just to check up. I haven't been in a while anyway. I got the full
I still have the insurance.
Yeah, and then everything was fine. And then at the end, even I was the one who brought up. I was like, my friends are all sending shit in the mail at my age. And the doctor.
That's talking about. And then they had to do it for the doctor. Yeah.
Nobody knows what we're talking about.
Well, yeah, because my friends had said for screening for colon cancer nowadays, what they have you do is they send you home with a kit. And you ship a bag and then you mail it to
give me a bag and I'll shit in it. Mail it.
There's also that Cologuard. Cologuard is like a pill. You take a pill and then it just like measures something. I don't know. It's pretty.
I just recently had a colonoscopy like a year ago. And it was a big, huge, rigmarole, drinking all the stuff and pooping everything out and everything. I would almost rather do that than like handle my own poop and put it in a bag and squeeze out the right amount and everything.
So I got to do that anyway. So he's like, oh, thanks for reminding me. And so he's like, sure, I'm gonna have a nurse come in with your kit. Everything was normal up till then, and then just like an hour went by.
God.
I was sitting there.
Did you hear him laugh down the hallway? I hear his voice getting quieter and quieter as he just walks to his Mercedes.
What do you do? I never feel like I'm allowed to do anything. Like just leave. But obviously, I'm my own person. I can just leave whenever I want. So I just left.
Yeah.
And
you didn't go to the counter and say, "I'm waiting for my kit."
I was done because when you go to the counter and you go, "I'm waiting for my kit," they'll be like, "Wait a minute, what are you? Who are you? You're gonna have to go back through this whole thing."
I didn't get that form. Wait a minute.
And they go, which doctor did you see? I'll go talk to him. You're just going to restart the whole process. I figure now if I just email him and I go, I had to leave because it was a little while. I'm sorry. Can you just mail me the kit? I mean, how tough could it be?
Yeah,
just instructions.
You know where I live.
Just send me the thing, and it's everything else is all automated, all perfect. Yeah. It's like, oh, we're going to have this woman come give you a bag in a box with some stamps.
That's like
it seems very easy. I speak mailing things back and stuff. Amazon has the thing now where you order something, it's the wrong thing, or you need to return it for some reason, and all you do is take it to like Whole Foods or something, or like some place where they have like an Amazon thing. You don't have to bag it up or anything. It's a totally simple, easy thing. Like we're living in the future and it's fantastic. And then I just got a new phone from Google, and I'm sending them back my old one, and they send me a kit, to like package it up properly and everything, wipe it and everything and stuff, and then it's like, and take it to the post office. I'm like, take it to the post office?
No way.
What is this? 2020? Forget it.
Was it the
19th
century?
Oh,
post office.
Oh yeah, I'll get out of my chair,
absolutely not.
Put on shoes, go to my car, start the car. Drive to the post office. Forget it. You're out of your minds.
Dude, Amazon is the people do a lot of complaining about it, and I get it. Do not tell me it's not fucking amazing.
It's the most amazing thing. The reason they took over the world is because they're amazing. And they do everything right.
That's why everybody uses it. Because they've taken they're like, we don't even want it. You shouldn't have to even click 3 times.
Yeah, I could go to my local store, but they might not have what I'm looking for, and then I'll have to wait for it, and then I won't have it immediately, like almost before I press the go button.
Right.
And I can't live that
way. Everyone's grandma who can't get around can order stuff.
Right.
Well, you should complain to the doctor's office about as if it was like a customer, like if it's like DoorDash sending you the wrong dinner.
That feels pointless. Though. It feels pointless to complain about that shit.
No, I'm like I'm on a roll with that. I mean, I ordered DoorDash for my daughter who's vegetarian. So it was from Chipotle. I said I want this vegetarian bowl. Blah blah blah. I get there and it took a while to get there, and so I show up and it's there, and I say, okay, here it is, and it was like carnitas, tacos and a thing. So
blood pie.
She can't eat it. So I immediately downed both of the bowl and the tacos.
Yeah.
And I said, well, I'm going to get you another meal. So I got on DoorDash. I said, this is unacceptable. I just went to town, read him the riot act. You was a vegetarian. You sent pork to a vegetarian.
Yeah. Right. What if I were Muslim?
So spicy. I go, nobody in this. I go, it's too spicy. I couldn't eat it. I'm looking at it now, and it's in my stomach already. and they sent another one, and they gave me like a $10 or $15 credit on DoorDash.
Okay, but in that case, is that DoorDash's fault or is it the restaurant's fault?
It's hard to say.
DoorDash is the hub. It's the
Doesn't matter.
Platform.
Because I just had that experience with Five Guys. We ordered from Five Guys.
But you don't. Yeah, you don't contact the restaurant. You contact DoorDash.
I did, but okay, we contacted. We were doing Grubhub, and they forgot something. They just left something out, ruined everybody's night. We're white people. We can't have things going even slightly wrong. So we're all, but it pissed us off. We're like, how hard is it? Like you go and you make the food and you put there's a receipt. I can see the receipt online to see the list of what the items are that you're supposed to pick up and deliver to my house. And they didn't do it. And so, Grubhub gives us like a free delivery or whatever, or gives us, $5 off or whatever it is. And then I'm like, I want Five Guys to know. Because they in my heart, they're the ones who screwed it up. They didn't include it in the thing, and the guy grabbed what they gave him. He should have checked it, but whatever. And I called him, hey, I just want to let you know, we just ordered through Grubhub, and the shake was missing. And he's like, all right. And then he hung up. I'm like, fair enough. All right. That's about all I expected.
Okay.
But I had the same thing you did, like early in the whole COVID thing when everybody's going nuts, ordering food and delivering.
You told me about that.
Yeah, we told you this. Yeah. They delivered like 2 completely wrong burgers, and I was furious for like 10 minutes. Then I'm like, I got 2 free hamburgers here. They're not exactly what I wanted. I'm going to pick the jalapeno peppers off it, and I'm going to have a great time. And then we'll get the ones that we ordered. This is fantastic.
Just throw them against the wall.
I should have more problems.
Slide down the wall.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
So then I'm at work. I go to Roti, right across around the corner, and I say, okay, I want the pita sandwich, and they immediately, they used to just grab the bread and they'd put everything in the pita, right? As you're saying, I want that. They now go to a bowl. They have this like silver bowl that they mix everything, and then they transfer that to the pita. It doesn't take a fucking rocket scientist to know that they tell you, get whatever you want. Just tell me if you want everything, we'll put it in that pita. It doesn't take a fucking rocket science to say if you put it in a bowl, it's not going to fit in that fucking pita.
Yeah.
I've been there before, and I've watched them because I said, okay, in that bowl, there's literally a half a meal left in that bowl, and they dump it out in the trash.
Oh, God.
I let it go that time. I went the other day, and there was a person coming up who's obviously new, so someone's walking them through it, like training them.
Yeah.
And I'm watching the bowl, and I say, okay, it's getting big, and I watched it, and they filled it, and there was like literally a almost half a full portion sitting in that bowl.
Yeah.
And the girl who was being trained, rightfully so, asked her, what do we do with the extra? And she whispered to her, we throw it away.
Oh my God.
And I just went, I saw all sorts of colors. I sat down because I'm on the rewards app, and I went and I contacted them, and I told them I am appalled. This is what happened. This is because I'm not asking you to give it to me, but you need to figure out your portioning process so that we're not throwing food away. I work for an organization that we were combating hunger, blah, 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 blah. I go, I am outraged. I turned into Jackie Childs. I'm outraged. blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
It's an abomination. And then, and I said, figure it out. I go, figure it out. Whether you need to get bigger pitas or you teach them how to, or you pass it on to the customer. It's right there. So they immediately, gave me, they said, I'm sorry. So they go, yes, we don't want to waste food. Thank you for this feedback. We're going to call the store, and we're also going to take this back to corporate and talk about this. I was like, yeah, whatever. Fuck you. And then they said, we're going to give you a little something in your app. And I got 2 $15 credits.
Hey.
Boom, boom. So $30. So I go there a couple days later. I go, let's see. Thought I'd try this routine all over again. And I watched them, and I said, for crying out loud, I'm watching them fill that bowl. I go, don't fucking put me through this again, because I'm going to fucking tear this. I'm going to get all Jonathan Winters on this and tear this place apart like it's a mad, mad world.
Yeah.
They get to the end, and they're wrapping it up, and I'm looking at the bowl. I go, there it is. It's a portion.
Yeah.
And then I saw a clear container there, and they moved it and they put it into a container, put the top on it, and gave it to me with my sandwich.
Whoa, get out of here.
Yep. So I said, that's it.
That's
right
awesome.
there. That's the power of the pencil.
That's nice. Now, do you think they do that for everybody, or do they recognize you and say, that's the one?
I saw a stack of these clear containers.
Oh.
Now I'm going to write them and say, now you're fucking wasting too many containers.
You dumb assholes.
I want these in those compostable box things now. Your friend,
probably endless series of complaints you could make.
Yeah. My organization also works on environmental issues, cutting down on trash. Your friend,
Yeah.
$15.
You're going to save the world one restaurant and one visit at a time for the next 40 years.
But by gum, I was like, it worked.
Yeah, that's fantastic. That's not the way I thought that story was going to go.
Yeah.
Twist ending, we call that. That was nice.
Yeah.
Crisscross. Dan, we kind of covered the minute without you. Did you have anything to say about minute 4 of Caddyshack? What with the statues and the breakfast and
Caddyshack?
No, you mean Trading Places.
Whatever. Same thing. Blues Brothers. Who cares? Your balls, my balls. Who cares?
They're all go in your mouth.
Yeah. Have you ever had breakfast in bed? You want breakfast in bed? I'm not offering. I'm just saying. Is that something you would desire? It seems awkward to me.
It's as a daily thing. I don't think I would prefer it, but I think it's a nice little treat for like kids to give to their parents on their birthdays and things like that. It's a very nice little thing.
Yeah. But I mean, this seems like a normal enough thing to the point where like the actual bed tray thing is already in the room. Like they leave it in his room.
I don't know who gets hungry like right that second when they get up.
Yeah, that's weird.
What are we even talking about?
I want to shuffle downstairs. I want to make the coffee. I want coffee right away, but I need the time to make the coffee, and then...
Yeah, I want to make the coffee. I want to do the stuff.
Yeah.
So, breakfast in bed, not my favorite, but again, if I were, if I were a father, I would find it very touching if
sure.
child brought me breakfast in bed.
And if you were a child, you would appreciate when Mike brought you breakfast in bed every single day while you slept and he chewed for you.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Right.
I'm reminded, seeing Dan Aykroyd in bed here, that around this time, 1983, 84, etc., the Ghostbusters Trading Places years, people would tell me all the time that I look just like Dan Aykroyd. And I don't think that's true anymore, but I think at the time it was true. We both had this kind of, similarly shaped face, kind of, kind of facey face, with a face.
It's kind of funny about things like that because on the one hand,
he looks like a middle schooler is what I'm saying.
You ever get told you look like somebody and then you're just like, no, I don't. Like
right.
It's like, you don't, but they don't know that. But then what is the definition of look like? So is your definition the correct one or is theirs definition the correct one? Like they can't be wrong, actually, can they?
I don't know. They're probably more right than you are. They probably have a better idea of what you look like than you do.
Yes, exactly.
But I've decided a long time ago.
You can't see the forest for the trees.
Right. My friend and I decided to never again tell somebody to their face that they look like somebody because it's almost always not an insult, but it just doesn't go the way you think.
I never do it.
Oh, really? God, no. Why?
I never do it. I never, ever do it.
I think it's often a compliment. Like, oh, you look like Montgomery Clift. They're like, oh, no, I don't. Or, but it could be like, oh, you look like, I don't know, Ben Gazzara. That might go the wrong way. They're like, oh, really? I don't know. Ben Gazzara's a handsome man. But just like in your mind, you don't mean anything bad by it. But somebody is thinking like, oh, that's how you see me.
When someone says that, you have to realize when you're saying that to somebody that they've heard it a bunch of times. And
either they have and they're sick of it, or they haven't and it's not what they wanted to hear.
Yeah. Have you ever had an example of that besides this Dan Aykroyd thing?
Tom, you must have gotten the guy from Ferris Bueller.
Oh, I have gotten that sometimes.
He uses it as his icon.
That's my little icon on some things.
You can't complain. If you use it as a fucking icon, you can't complain.
Use it as emoji or whatever they call it nowadays. Yeah. Avatar. Cameron.
I feel
Tom looks in the past maybe a little more like Cameron.
Yeah, not now.
It's more of a state of mind or something.
What was he in?
I think.
Oh,
he was.
He was in Ferris Bueller.
HBO show.
Succession.
Succession. That's right. He's
He
great.
looks the same, except he has like gray hair, like really gray hair.
Right.
Yeah, he's great in
I think.
Succession.
He is. He's good. I always thought that I don't think I looked like him, but I thought that if somebody was this is again back in the old days, I thought that Judge Reinhold should play me in a movie. Have I said that before?
That works.
Yeah. He doesn't look
I
like me,
can't
but
get
it's got the
past
same kind of deal or
You
something.
could never get past the name Judge.
Judge.
Like, is that your name? Like going around walking, you're Judge.
He had that show on Arrested Development. The Judge Reinhold show. Judge, where he's a judge.
The Judge.
Yeah.
The Judge Ryan, Gary Shandling show.
Yeah. See, right now I could tell each of you that you look like somebody. I'm not going to do it. I just don't
Well,
think
who do
it'll
I
go
say
well.
it? Do Mike's first. I'm trying to.
I'm not going to do it. I'm actually not going to do it.
Dan, we already talked about him.
We
What?
did.
Yeah, not so much anymore.
Huh.
And it's a spot on. I mean, I don't know why people weren't coming up to you on the street and asking you for autographs at some point.
From what?
Tom remembers.
I think I don't want to say it now because what if it's wrong and I'm making something
It
up?
doesn't matter. Because now we're talking about it. It doesn't. It's
I
in
know.
the context of talking about it. It's different.
From Breaking Bad.
I was going to say Pinkman. Okay.
Oh yeah, Jesse
Not-
Pinkman. I did.
Yeah, not
I
now.
did
In
used
very
to get
broad
that
strokes,
when
yeah.
I
Yeah.
was younger. I used to
Not
get
now.
that a
Like,
lot.
not now.
In fact,
Yeah,
I was
10
going to say,
years ago, I would
seeing
get
you
that.
now,
And I used to watch that.
facially right
No.
now, seeing you on the Zoom thing and the lighting
It's
and the
not.
way you're looking right now, and you're kind of pissed off from having a long thing at the doctor's office, you look a
Yeah.
lot like Bob Odenkirk.
Oh wow.
Facial, like your eyes and your nose look like Bob Odenkirk
A
right now.
couple of times I've gotten that one, but it's
Really?
interesting when I get it. And I actually do like getting that one just because I like the guy.
Because he's
so
cool.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
But
Gil
he's
Bang.
not like a great Gil. Gil
You should- It'd be better if they said you look like Gil Bang.
Gil Bang. So yeah, he's so good. Up my ass. So and then the blood just
Yow.
goes. And you
Yow.
Gil Bang. The
Gil
funniest thing in the world. It's the best Curb Your Enthusiasm. I get that a lot. I get Jason Statham a lot.
Okay, is that just a lack of imagination that people? Oh, the
Yeah.
guy's got a buzzed head. It's
Yeah.
similarly
It's
shaped.
the hair exactly.
That's like people who tell you that
I get
you
it
know,
a lot. I get it more than any
that's-
other one.
Yeah. Okay.
and that's probably from somebody that likes Kevin Smith movies just for the hell of it.
Right.
Yeah, I
Who thinks
used
they're
to
so
get-
creative and
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Nothing's
I got
worse
this guy
than
nailed.
Kevin Smith garbage.
Oh,
It's fucking
I'm getting
crap.
these ads for now with
That
the two of
crap.
them. Him and Silent Bob like
Oh.
hawking these
Oh, go
these
fuck
Moobies
yourself.
burgers.
Oh God, what?
Yeah.
Moobies is like one of the fictional
movie. Yeah, okay, yeah.
movies,
Yeah.
but they're on like Instagram. Like now you can own Moobies burgers can be sent to you. These
Mm.
Movie burgers kits. I'm like there was nothing that made me more mental than watching those two. And like
Yeah.
that was independent movie making. I'm like, yeah, for people who think that, you know what it was? When we were at that party, the guy that, what are you doing? What are you chewing? And what are your goggles?
Yeah.
Remember that guy?
Yeah.
At that party we were at? And everybody thought that was the funniest guy on earth.
Right.
And the women that were coming up to him and talking, I just did a full circle, Tom, because it was at that point
I
and you
see
were
it.
sitting right there with me.
Yeah.
This woman who's like, he's so funny, Mr. whatever that guy's name
Right.
was. And then she goes, I love Kevin Smith movies. Do you? I said, no, nothing's farther from the truth. And then she goes, you look like somebody. You were there.
Yeah.
She goes, you look just like Michael Stipe. I go, no, I don't.
God,
I go, no, the fuck I don't.
kidding me?
You're not making any sense.
I go, first
you
of
already
all,
weren't making sense.
I go,
Now I'm
first of
walking
all,
away.
I am so much funnier than that guy.
Yeah.
Second of all,
Michael
no,
Stipe.
Kevin Smith movies there's nothing worse than those. And no, I don't fucking fuck you for
Masturbatory in the
that.
worst way.
Yeah. Oh. You were there, Tom.
I was.
Masturbatory, not in the good way.
Weren't we also referred to as Woody and Buzz Lightyear? That's
Yeah, the same
party?
that same woman. And I go, fuck you. And I go, so you're saying I'm fat, like in a little fat statue,
Yeah.
and like a little fat
He's a little
spaceman?
fat spaceman.
And that guy came over and he
I'm
told
some
us,
weird
"What are you
cowboy."
doing? What are you doing?" It was from high school.
Yeah.
He told us high
His
school.
favorite
remember?
joke. Yeah.
And I go, Tom, I'm funnier than this guy. I go, watch. And he walked away, and I did it in the Johnny Carson voice. Ooh,
Yoo-hoo.
may your latest and
Oh.
greatest joke be 20 years old. Ooh.
Yoo.
And everybody just looked at me like, oh, that guy's a fucking idiot.
Yeah. Stick
Oh,
to your
God.
Woody
Michael Stipe,
routine.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, stick with your Woody.
Stick with your Buzz.
Yeah.
Buzz.
I got Quentin Tarantino once. When I
Oh,
was
really?
it was in college. I was working the door at this rock club, in Tampa, and this girl came in, and she's like, "You're Quentin Tarantino." And I'm
I
not.
don't see that at all.
Move the fuck along. And then I went home and just started looking at his big chin and his nose and everything. I'm like, where's this?
Yeah.
Staring at the ceiling.
I don't think you look like Quentin Tarantino, Mike.
No.
You're both starting to look like a hamburger and a hot dog to me, though, because I'm very hungry and it's dinner time. So maybe we should wrap this up.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? I'll tell you what we should do. We should do trivia.
Oh
my God. Quick trivia before I have to go make dinner.
That's the music for trivia that's playing right now.
Of course it is. Of course it is. Hey, I found some Stanley Kubrick trivia.
Keep it moving.
This is going to be horrible, but let's see.
All right.
The Shining. We'll do like 5 of these. The Shining is adapted from a Stephen King novel. True or false? No. In is a 1980 Kubrick film. The setting is a deserted mountain hotel in winter. What is the hotel's name?
The Overlook.
It was Rosebud. What was Stanley Kubrick's first film?
Okay, you go. You got this one, Dan.
What's that for Stanley Kubrick's what?
First film.
Well, it depends on how you started.
It does say it was a short documentary film.
Oh, the fight night, the night of the fight.
Day of the fight.
Day of the fight.
You were thinking of the prequel, Night of the Fight.
I mean, I knew what it was, right? Day of the fight.
Oh, that counts.
I knew.
The Killing was the movie adaptation of which book?
Ooh. That's a good one.
I don't know.
Well, I think they gave
good trivia question.
Short timers.
There actually is multiple choice. They gave like the options, but it's a weird. Okay. Fear and Desire, or Red Alert, or Clean Break.
Clean Break.
It was Clean Break.
Yeah,
it was Psycho.
It has to be because robbing the racetrack. Make a clean getaway, a clean break.
I'm skipping the Jack Nicholson Shining question because it's too easy. Kubrick directed Spartacus. Who won the Oscar for Best Supporting Actor?
What are you saying?
Olivier or who's that?
I just gave you the answer.
It was not the answer.
What are you saying?
What are you saying?
What are you saying?
Kirk Douglas. Dirk Douglas?
It was not Kirk Douglas.
No, it was,
Laurence Olivier.
Peter Ustinov.
Oh,
Ustinov.
Yeah.
We just gave him some help.
Yeah.
Show's that from?
I don't know.
Chappelle Show.
Gosh, these are all awful. Oh, okay, one more. Oh, no, okay. These are all awful. They're so easy. World War III breaks out in which Kubrick Cold War classic? Why don't you just say what's a Kubrick Cold War classic? You know, I don't know.
Do we not know the answer to that one?
We know the answer to that one.
Give us the full title, Mike.
Dr. Strangelove, or How I've Learned to Love the Bomb.
Oh, Jesus. You fell flat on your face. That was awful.
Something like that.
Stop worrying.
How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb.
And Love the Bomb. A.K.A. Dr. Strangelove.
Hit me.
Right.
Okay, one more. Last one. In the 1957 Kubrick film Paths of Glory... Oh, no. This movie stars which American actor as Colonel Dax?
Now
what are you saying?
What are you saying? Dirk Douglas.
Psycho.
It was Psycho.
My penis.
Thank you all.
My penis.
The guys. What about your penis, Kurt? What about your? That's when he realizes it. That's when he realizes it. But the other woman, she's on board yet. He's getting bugged.
I want your wife.
Did you ever hear the one with fake Arnold on, and is that Paris? He's like, we have on the author Paris Dureste. He was talking. It's great. It's dirty down there. Yes, I would touch you and kiss you, and he's like, it's fantastic.
All right, I do have to go. This is the end of minute 4. I don't care what you guys say. Anything you have to say, you can save it until minute 5. This has been minute 4 of Trading Places. Please come back next time for minute 5 of Trading Places here on the Trading Places Minute.
Thank you. Proper modulation.
It was a stone groove, my man. You are the most righteous.
Yeah, right. Just get the fuck out, man. Let's go. Shit.